Come on in, push that like button. Living in a dream. Trump's living in a dream. Hey, how y'all doing? Push that like button. Just want to let y'all know right now is a very special moment right now in my life. Something just happened to me that's going to help me complete my dream. Look at that. I just got in my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My final chair, the last chair that I need to put right here to complete my shop. I finally got it in the mail. We're going to put it together. We're gonna do a review on it. We're going to compare the quality. I bought that. I bought this barber chair online. So it's gonna be a wonderful show. We got some things to talk about. We got some things I want to show you. And I also got lunch. I got lunch. Yeah. All right. So for all the people that follow me and like me and been watching me for a while, know that we got a production show every day. I go live. Every day, I got something new to say. Every day, I'm going to surprise y'all with news, content, what's going on in the world, and a whole bunch more. All I need y'all to do is stick around, push that like button, show me some love. I work hard for this. Today, we're going to drink a Coca-Cola with this meal. How y'all doing? Now I need to go find my cameraman. Jody, fuck you at, boy? I need you to come in here and hold this camera for me. Oh, man, I don't want to work right now. Bring your motherfucking ass on in here before I choke the shit out your ass. Stand right here, nigga. Stand right here. And I need you to stand right here, and I need you to hold the camera right here. Move, nigga. You better not drop that motherfucker. If you drop that bitch, I'ma slap the shit out your ass. All right, y'all. Come on in, push that like button. Be my friend. Y'all good? We're gonna zoom in a little bit. We finna get this show started. All these products that you see in this display rack right here are for sale. These are hair beauty products. I got brushes. I got enhancement machines. I got sanitizing liquids. Got everything you need for you to succeed. All right. We're gonna drink Coca-Cola today. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all blessed? All right, me too. Blessed better than the rest. I'm living in a dream, man. And this is Trump's dream. After Trump is gone, the people and the Democratic people and the Democrats might attack me so strong that I might not be able to live no more. I've been getting politically attacked for no apparent reason because of the things that I like and the things that they dislike aren't mutual. Do y'all know what's going on today? Now I'm gonna show y'all what's going on today. Hell, I don't even know what's going on today. Cause I ain't been watching the news. I used to watch. I watch the news every day. I just ain't watching it this morning. Sometimes I like to be in pure silence for meditation, for creativity. I want to show y'all something, but we're gonna move forward to all the things that people need to see and know. Did I pass it up? I passed it up and didn't even see it. Look at this juicy, fat ass American cheeseburger. I don't want to misidentify this motherfucker. Mm. I got my own channel on YouTube. I want to hear what Judge Judy got to say. This is Judge Judy right here.
What's it like to get glasses from Moscow? It's like getting glasses from people who've been helping people get the perfect glasses for over 100 years. Oh, you don't know what that's like? Well, it's like talking to people who really know their stuff. It's like knowing your frames are designed by us, literally.
This happened this morning on Reynolds Road in Lakeland, and according to the sheriff's office, the suspect took off, ended up breaking into a business before deputies from the sheriff's office caught up with him. So we're expecting some more details and a news conference from Sheriff Judd any minute now. But it is 4 o'clock, and that means it's time for today's Top 4 at 4.
Afternoon, you'll get to Grady Judd in just a second. But first of all, that video that keeps getting more and more attention around the country, it's that crash there on the turnpike. And the 3 people who were killed by an accused undocumented immigrant, Harjinder Singh, in that crash where he made the illegal U-turn on the turnpike, have now been identified. So 3 people, 2 men and 1 woman, they were killed in that crash. They're 30-year-old Herbie Dufresne of Florida City, 54-year-old Rodrigue Dorr of Miami, and 37-year-old Faniola Joseph of Pompano Beach. Now, though they finally identified them, there's still a lot of questions about what's going to happen with him. We told you yesterday that change.org petition that was started asking for leniency for Singh has close to 3 million signatures at this point. They're asking the governor to go lightly on him. And so I started looking through the change.org petitions. There are several others that have popped up as well, including from the Singh, from the Sikh community, who says that he didn't do it on purpose, it was an accident. They also ask him to go lightly. But just to show you how change.org has now changed over the years, there are about 200 petitions out there regarding this case now.
Wow.
Some are absurd as asking for the people who signed the first petition to be deported with him. So it just shows, because we had so many questions about this yesterday. How can people support this guy, say he did nothing wrong, when 3 people did die? So illegal immigrant or not, 3 people did die in this case. So leniency, probably not in this case, but it just shows that you can get a change.org petition on pretty much anything these days.
That is
You see Grady Judd?
yes, Grady
Okay.
Judd is out of the podium, so let's go ahead and get you there and let's.
Did y'all see the accident? That was an accident. A tragic accident at that. Do y'all think that man should have been charged with murder? Do y'all think that man should have been charged with murder? He just bust a U-turn in the middle of the street. He was halfway turned through the U-turn, but he was going live on TikTok, showing people how to drive trucks and stuff. Somebody ran and slammed into his car, and 3 people got into the back of his trailer, and 3 people got killed. Come to find out, he was an illegal immigrant. So now he's arrested and charged with murder for having a simple accident, busting a U-turn. But if he wasn't here illegally, that accident would have never happened. Do you agree or disagree? Should he have went to jail for busting that U-turn and somebody coming out of nowhere speeding and running into the back of his truck? It wasn't his fault. He did use his blinkers. He did cautiously, slowly start to turn, but boom! Somebody ran into the back of the trailer at 80 miles per hour, and the speed limit was 40.
And as he gives an update on this attack on a federal agent that happened in Polk County.
Them reported him to ICE when they arrested him for being in the country illegally or not. I can tell you, in 2024, we always reported people to ICE that we came into contact with. In fact, we did daily report of everybody we arrested so that they could interconnect it with their database. So I'm going to presuppose that happened in Galveston, Texas as well. But not only did they not hold him when he was arrested by the local authorities, he was released apparently on bond or promised to show up in court. Show up in court? No, he didn't show up in court. So Texas issued a warrant for his arrest. However, it is a no extradition warrant, which simply means if they get outside of the jurisdiction, whether that's the state or the county, then if you come in contact with this person, they will not take him into custody on those particular charges. So in 2024, he's arrested for DUI. He fails to show up. It's an outstanding warrant. He disappears again. Now I want to bring you to Polk County, Florida. This morning, HSI detectives, investigators, special agents have a lead that he is at 1009 Buccaneer Drive in Lakeland. Now, I must tell you that Buccaneer Drive is a pretty rough area. So they send 2 agents by themselves to Buccaneer Drive because they have information that he's there, and now there's a warrant for deportation. So the agents set up, and sure enough, they see him get in a vehicle with 2 and leave. They followed him out to Reynolds Road, which is on the east side of Lakeland, and they perform a traffic stop. The truck pulls over. They determine Dennis is in the passenger side of the truck. The female ICE agent, or HSI agent, is on that side of the truck. So the male ICE agent walks around from the driver's side to the passenger side, where they immediately inform him that they're going to take him into custody. And he tries to run. When he tries to run, then the male agent grabs him and goes to the ground with him. And a scuffle ensues. I'm told that the fight lasted about 5 minutes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a 5-minute fight is a long time. During the fight, finally, the female ICE agent is able to spray with pepper spray. And Dennis turns loose of the ICE agent, who he has successfully gotten on top of and is holding down. Then Dennis Miranda jumps up and he runs into the woods. The HSI agents chase him into the woods until they lose sight of him, and ultimately summon the sheriff's office. We sent a legion of people. We send a helicopter. We send drones. We send K-9. We send supervisors. We send deputies. So we're creating a walled-off area in efforts to take this guy into jail who's now not only wanted on his deportation order, but now he's committed a battery on a federal agent. That is a third-degree felony, except he's illegal, which makes it a second-degree felony. It's serious. And now we know that our male agent has an injured shoulder. I don't know the extent of whether it's dislocated, but he's injured and he has to be transferred to the hospital. In the meantime, Dennis Miranda goes up onto a loading dock and hides amongst the 55-gallon drums on the loading dock. An employee sees him hiding and asks him what he's doing there. And he asks for a glass of water. So the employee goes back in, locks the door, dials 911 and says, hey, I've seen the deputies out here. There's this really strange person on our loading dock, and we send resources there. He's fled again. We continue the pursuit. While we're setting up with our canines to deploy, he runs out toward the edge of the perimeter, and Lieutenant Katsoulis takes him into custody without any further problems. Now, we have him under arrest. He's smiling. I bet we've wiped the smile off of his face. And the reason I think we've wiped the smile off of his face, he's charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. That's now an F2 instead of an F3 because he is illegally in the country of the state of Florida. He's charged with resisting with violence, which is now F2.
Hey, I'm getting pretty hungry. Queso? Queso? Yes, queso. Crunchy tortilla strips, creamy queso on a charred grilled burger. Okay, so that's hot.
Get the nuke!
That's what they do to you.
It's imprisonment. And he's charged with burglary of an occupied structure. Very serious charges. The burglary of the occupied structure is now an F1.
So, do you think it'll be reasonable to charge that illegal immigrant with all those charges and waste taxpayers' money and resources convicting him, locking him up? Then, no. Y'all just put him on the plane and deport his ass. Y'all doing? I lost my whole audience. I will be back. I lost my whole audience. I will be back.